What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the FS25 farming series. It's been like 2 weeks since we've picked up the camera, and the Lamborghini is still here. We're actually gonna load that up today and take it to the dealership so I can go back to Italy, unfortunately. And yes, I don't know what happened to the wheels here. I don't know what happened. It works perfectly fine, but we are going to sell this truck anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I know that I said that I absolutely loved this thing. I do love it, but I found a great deal, and we're going to sell this, which we're actually selling this for $95,000, and then the truck that we're buying is like $84,000. So it's a pretty good deal, and we are also going to sell some other stuff today. So we also got to be pretty quick because there is a buddy of mine that needs his field to be plowed up. So we have to be somewhat quick on this with this stuff. So that's what we are going to do. We got to get the excursion out over here as well, because this thing has been sold. Sold it for $18,000 actually, which is pretty nice. So this sold girl is going, and we are also going to try and sell the Chevy here, as well as the trailer that we bought. We're going to try and sell both of those. Final time in the Lamborghini, boys. This is somewhat sad. I wish we could keep this. We can't, unfortunately. We're gonna give this thing a little bit of a rinse as well before we load it up, but it sucks that we can't keep the Lamborghini, because trust me, I want to keep this thing. The latest thing that we did was we wrapped bales with it, we sprayed with it, we've done quite a few things with it, we mowed with it, we plowed some fields up with it as well. So it sucks that it's going away, but hopefully we can get her back in a couple months or something, and I can convince them to either sell it to us or something, because it's actually going to be at the dealership here in town for like, I think, a couple more weeks before it actually gets sent back off to Italy. I don't want it to go, but unfortunately there isn't too much that we can do about it. So we've already sold this, and we've already sold the Volvo as well, and the semi-truck that we've bought already is already at the dealership as well. So that's nice. I think this is gonna fit without any problems. We might need to move this up a little bit. Maybe if this thing falls off the trailer on its way there, we can be like, oh well, we'll just take it, you know. That would be quite funny if that happened. I think that's as far as we can go. It should have enough room to close, I think, the ramps there. Got everything all strapped down, and now it is time to head to the dealership, and we're coming home in a brand new semi-truck with an empty trailer. So the empty trailer part kind of sucks, but not really. But at least we're going to be back in a brand new semi. So I think what we're going to do with the money from the Chevy and the log trailer is see if I can get my buddy to find us a trailer and a semi-truck. That's kind of the goal. If he can find us a good deal on a semi-truck and a trailer, or at least a trailer, which he said on a trailer he can for sure, then we're gonna most definitely use the money from the Chevy and the trailer to do that. Because we can finally get into the log business now, and it obviously pays really well. So hopefully we are able to do that. So the excursion sold for $18,000, and the Volvo, which we are driving, sold for $95,000. We're getting the checks as soon as we get to the dealership, and then we are buying the new semi-truck for $84,000. It sucks, unfortunately, about the Lamborghini. I don't want to say goodbye, but it is what it is. Honestly, I don't really want to say goodbye to this Volvo either, but this truck, I don't know, it's nice and I like it, but I like this new truck that we've purchased a little bit better. And actually, perfect timing as well, because the train has just gone by. That is absolutely amazing. So you guys are going to be able to see the brand new truck here. It's a Peterbilt, so that is pretty cool. We're going to park nice along here, and yeah. So the Excursion is sold already. We're literally getting the check today, and then same thing for the same thing for the Volvo. All right, boys, take it in, because this is unfortunately the last time you guys are gonna see this Lamborghini, unfortunately. Hopefully they send us a new one, but if they don't, they don't. Say goodbye, because this is the last time we're seeing this thing, unfortunately. I wish we could keep it forever. Maybe we can convince them to, you know, send it back to us or something, but for now, this is its final resting spot here at the dealership, and it was fun. How many hours did we put on this thing? I don't even know. We put 3 hours on it, which, in all honesty, there probably should be more, which I think there is more. I don't think that's the correct amount, to be completely honest with you guys. So that's that. We're going to fold up the ramps, disconnect the trailer, and it's goodbye to the Volvo as well. This thing has been a good truck to us. Hauled quite a bit of stuff, hauled some grain and some stuff, but it is time to say goodbye to the Volvo. We'll park it right here, and we can check out the new Peterbilt. So this thing is an absolute beast. Got like 60,000 miles on it, and as you guys can see, interior is just absolutely mint. Really clean truck and everything like that. It's really nice. So we might also sell the other Kenworth. I don't know. By the way, the International that we got from the barn, that's getting sold in a couple weeks as well. Let's sign over some paperwork, and I think they're already gonna go and take that around back. So gotta just sign some paperwork, and should be good to go. $95,000 for the Volvo, which is amazing, and another $18,000 for the Excursion. And now we gotta write a check for $84,000. Just like that, $84,500 has been taken out of the bank account, and we are now the proud owners of this brand new to us Peterbilt, which this thing actually looks pretty good. Let's fire this thing up as well, see how she sounds. Oh yeah, she sounds pretty nice. Gonna hook this up to the trailer here, take it back to the farm, and then we got to go get the field plowed up, because that's also on the agenda for today. This truck is not going anywhere. We're keeping this old girl for for quite a while. Oh man, okay, we're off the train tracks. Holy crap. That would have been something. As soon as we get the new truck, it gets hit by a freaking train. That would be something. But man, this thing sounds amazing. And hopefully soon we can actually get some farming in, because I know you guys want farming to happen. And we're going to come over here to the plowing field at 65, $15,000. We're going to accept this right now. And I don't think there's anything else for us to do. I mean, we could wrap some bales, but not really interested in that. And obviously for wood transport, there's always stuff there. Weeding, nah. We could actually do field 50 because it's like right there, but I think we're just gonna do that. We could spray some of these fields with herbicide as well. But I think for now, though, we're just gonna lay low for a little bit and call it a day after we are done plowing. This thing absolutely hauls, man. It's an absolute beast. Really glad we got this purchase, and this thing isn't going anywhere for quite a bit. We're definitely going to keep this thing for a while. I haven't even used this entrance in quite a bit either, because half the time it doesn't make sense, because we always have, you know, something loaded up on the back of the trailer that we got to unload, so it doesn't really make sense to pull in through this way, but it does today. Gonna park this right next to the Kenworth, and this thing is just really nice. I really like it. Welcome to your new home at Peterbilt. We're gonna park this thing right here and call it a day. Hop on the bike, and we're gonna go right over to the shop so we can get a tractor for the plow, which actually we need to talk to the dealership about, like, giving them the plow back, because we were actually only supposed to have the plow that's in there for like a couple weeks. You weren't supposed to have it for this long. Oh well, is what it is, though. I'm not gonna complain, and I think the Kubota should be able to do it. I think the old Kubota can do it. It's gonna look a little weird with a Kubota pulling a John Deere plow, but I mean, I think the Kubota should be able to do it, no problem. I mean, if not, then, you know, hey, at least we know that it can't, right? Don't worry, boys. We're gonna get some farming done. Actually, wait, this won't even work with this truck. Okay, yeah, well, never mind. I have to back up a little bit further. We'll get some farming in soon. Don't you boys worry. It's gonna happen. I want it to happen too. I want to go farm some stuff, but you know, we can't do it right now at the moment. Obviously, you know, all we can do is contract. We're still waiting for our stuff to grow. So once our fields and everything is ready, this field right over here, field I think 41 is ours. It's almost ready, so we should be good to harvest it soon, hopefully. This thing takes up like the whole frickin' bridge. So this field that we actually just sprayed not that long ago, it's field 65. We sprayed it not that long ago. We've done a lot for this guy. Yeah, we've sprayed his fields. We've done harvesting for him. I think we've planted some, maybe. I actually don't know if we've planted. We actually haven't even done really that many planting contracts, like, in general. I don't think we've done that in a long time or at all. I wonder if, like, this... Okay, so it did get harvested. I wonder if it got harvested or if it, like, all died or something. But it looks like it got harvested. I want to buy this farm so freaking bad. If this thing ever comes up for sale, we might have to relocate or do something, because I really like this farm. Obviously, I'd change some of it, but for the most part, I would keep it the same. Gonna drop down the plow, and just like that, we are plowing. I don't think this is going to take too long, and I think also we picked a perfect field for this tractor, because I think if it was a like field that had like a bunch of hills and stuff, the Kubota probably would not have done as well, or you know what I mean. This is a pretty flat field. It's probably going to end in the night most likely. But in all honesty, we should have done this first and then taken everything over there, but it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. Just about done with this field. Took us actually a lot longer than I expected. Definitely need either a bigger plow or something. That's for sure. But $15,000 in the bank account. We will accept that, and there isn't really anything. I mean, we have quite a few of these that we could do, but there isn't really too much, to be honest, that I would really be, I don't know, honestly the only thing that I'd really want to do would be the logs here, the wood transporter, but with our trailer situation, that is not going to happen. And without further ado, it's going to be it for today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with friends if you guys enjoyed. If you guys are interested in getting a gaming computer, please click link in the description below this video. Apex Gaming PCs, absolutely fantastic computers. If you use code SQUAD SQUAD, you guys can get 10% off of all products. Yes, you heard that correctly, 10% off of all products using code SQUAD SQUAD. And if you use code TEXT10 TXT10 at shopjjr.com, that's going to get you guys 10% off of all purchases excluding diecast and sheet metal. That means you guys can use that code for literally anything and everything on the Joe Gibbs Racing website excluding diecast and sheet metal. Peace.